Hello and welcome back to our study of Peninei Halacha, teachings of Rav Yogev Cohen, Shlita. Hoping everyone had an enjoyable, uplifting, meaningful Chag HaShavuos as we had here, as we now on Isser Chag, as we prepare to close out the school year, as it works here, and we'll continue our learning because learning doesn't end just because Shavuos is over. So let's continue, and please continue davening for Chaylei Tzva Haganah Yisrael, Refuah Shlema L'chol Petzuei Yisrael, and the safe return of our hostages. And we learn Le'ilei Nishmat Seren Daniel Shimon ben Arav Derom V'Sheli Hashem Ekim Damo. The next chapter, Kima be'emtza halayla l'tinok l'tzorech acher. Horim hakamim mishnasam be'emtza halayla. So if you remember this stage, if you're in this stage, if you're aspiring to be in this stage, getting up in the middle of the night with children. My wife and I always joke that Baruch Hashem, we're blessed with a wonderful family, but when the children were little, we have blacked that out from our memories because I'm not sure how we made it through. But I digress. So children who get up in the middle of the night, and the parents have to attend to them. You have to cover them with a blanket, or you have to put the pacifier back in, or whatever it might be. Not required to wash netilas yadayim or to wash your hands beforehand. Because by using to cover a blanket or to put a pacifier back in the mouth, we're not required that you have to touch any of the openings in their mouth or in their body. But let's say you have to wake up to make food for a child, or if you have to change a diaper. And it's probably preferred that they should wash netilas yadayim beforehand, because we don't want to touch food or any of the body openings with hands that are unwashed. Or let's say a woman has to nurse in the middle of the night. She should wash her hands first. And if it's difficult for her before nursing to wash her hands, then she could certainly rely on those lenient opinions that say that she's not required to wash her hands if you get up in the middle of the night. In any event, everybody agrees, even if you do wash, you don't have to make a bracha on this washing. Because the bracha, as we've been saying, is only instituted if you're washing your hands in the morning. Shehi hamachin also lekras hatriva lekras hayom hachadash, because as we have seen, that machlokos was shown a few days ago, that the washing in the morning is what prepares us for davening or for what the new day shall bring. Hakam be'emtza halayla mishnaso kedei lishtos davrama. Let's say you get up in the middle of the night. So when you're young, you get up in the night for the children. When you're older, you get up for yourself. Maybe you have trouble sleeping through the night, whatever, reaching that stage now, Baruch Hashem. So if you get up and you want to have a drink, so ideally one should wash one's hands, netilas yadayim, 3 times before making a bracha of shahakol. Of course, because if you're going to drink, you have to make a bracha on the beverage. Similarly, one should wash one's hands 3 times if you have to go up for a major situation in the bathroom. This way, you know that your hands are not touching any openings on your body without any concern. If you can't wash your hands, you could still go to the bathroom in that sense. Because you can rely, again, as we said, on those lenient opinions that you only have to wash 3 times in the morning. And of course, after going to the bathroom, one should wash hands so they can make the bracha of Asher Yatzar after going to the bathroom. And if a person has no water, you shall rub your hands on a beged, on a garment of some sort, and then you can make the bracha. And here he has a long note dealing with exactly this point. But the idea is that if you're getting up in the middle of the night, if you want to cover all your bases, you wash your hands 3 times without a bracha. So that's what we have for this chapter. So thank you for listening. As we resume our study post Shavuos, please continue davening for Chaylei Tzva Haganah Yisrael, Refuah Shlema L'chol Petzuei Yisrael, safe return of our hostages. Le'ilei Nishmat Seren Daniel Shimon Rav Yogev Cohen, Hashem Ekim Damo. Thank you so much for joining us. See you here next time. Have a great day.